At the start of the film, we see a truck passing by a road at night. There were many other people in the truck. Meanwhile, the truck driver stops upon seeing the police ahead. While stopping the truck, the police take out the people from it. Then a car stops there and two men come out of it. Those were agents. One was young, but the other was an aged agent. The young agent comes to them and starts asking questions. But when the young agent comes to a strange man who has long hair, he doesn't answer anything. He starts talking weirdly. The agent says to his companion that we have to take him with us. When the police officer asks them, they say we were searching for this man. We are taking him with us. Now the agents take the mysterious man towards the forest. There was none else. They ask more questions from him, but the man wasn't saying anything. The young agent cuts his costume with his knife. An alien comes out of it. It was holding a human head in its hand, to show it that it is also a human. The agent says to him, "You escaped from there. You have made a huge mistake, because you know aliens can't be humans ever." They were talking. Meanwhile, a police officer comes there, but the alien comes in anger after seeing him. Why is he keeping an eye on us? It immediately runs towards him. Before the strange alien attacks the police officer or jumps at him, the agent shoots it from behind. Its body was blasted. It dies there. Meanwhile, other police officers also come there, and some men in black also. Those agents were the agents of Men in Black. They come there and start setting the place on fire. So the pieces of evidence will be removed, that the police officer will not remember that any alien had come here. After it, the young agent takes out a device. Men in Black have made this for a special purpose. If they have to make someone forget anything, they will use it. After using it, the police officer forgot everything about the alien. They were told this place was set on fire due to the spread of gas. The aged agent says to the young agent, "I am tired. I have spent a part of my life in this service. Now you please retire me." So the young agent named Agent K. He takes out his device and makes him forget everything while using it. He says to him, "Now you are free and can go anywhere." Then we see the main character of the movie in the next scene. He is Will Smith. His character is a police officer in this movie. He is running behind a man. Holding him, he hits him with a wall to arrest him and take him with him. When the man takes out a gun, it falls down. It moves automatically and vanishes. After it, the man runs from there with a backflip. Before the police officer follows him, many vehicles appear on the road. Moving forward, the police officer sees the man is climbing the building. He doesn't have any rope. Going inside the building, the police officer starts following him. Now they were on the top floor. The police officer points a gun at this man. He asks him, "Who are you? What do you want?" So the man says, "I can't tell you about this, but I can tell you this world is in danger. Soon it will be finished." With it, the man commits suicide while jumping from the rooftop. We didn't know anything about what he said. In the other scene, we see an old house. A car was also parked there, but then a thing speedily fell there, as there was fire in it. The owner of the house comes out to see what kind of voice it was. There was a hole at the place where the thing had fallen. The owner sees the place secretly, but there was an alien and it pulled him inside. It kills him and wears his skin. It means now the alien is looking like a man. On another side, the police officer named Edward was telling his senior about the man who has committed suicide from the building. But the senior doesn't believe in Edward. Then a lady doctor came there and she was doing the post-mortem of the man. She calls Edward, but as she goes out, Agent K also erases her memory while using the device. It means he also erases her memory. Now, Agent K comes to Edward. He says to him, "The man whom you are talking about also had a gun. If I will take you to a place, will you recognize the gun?" Edward says yes, why not? They come to a weapon shop and the owner refuses to show them the weapons. Agent K shoots at his head, but he doesn't die. His head regenerates in a few seconds. Seeing it, they both panicked and were shocked. Now the owner does want to be shot again. He starts showing his weapons. He flips some shelves. Due to it, new kinds of weapons come in front. Edward recognizes the gun. He tells this to Agent K. Agent K thinks this happened badly, because this is a precious and dangerous gun. Here he erases the memory of Edward. He says to him while giving a card to come here tomorrow and goes from there. The next day, Edward reaches the address. A small written test was taken from him. That he passes, now further he was taken to another place. Everyone was shooting at a picture there. It was of aliens, but Edward shoots at a small boy's brain coming there. It was made into an image. They all ask him why he has done this. He tells them why they are shooting at aliens even though an alien is doing an exercise. The other is shouting there as it is its nature. If you see in this girl's hand, there is the physics book. She is older. Maybe she is learning the methods of making bombs from physics. Aliens are not destroying the world, but this girl will. That's why I shot this girl. They were impressed by his answer. When Edward comes out, Agent K shows him a book. There were different pictures in it, and he said to Edward, I am also impressed by your work. Our purpose should not only be to kill the aliens, but we should also recognize which aliens are not bad for us, and who is the one who is harming us. So we have to make a good relationship with aliens, so they also will not attack us without any reason. We have to kill the dangerous aliens, because they can harm our world. Edward understands. Then Agent K takes him out and says, I am offering you to join Men in Black. Let me give you the time for one day. The next day, we see Edward agree that he will join MIB. He meets Agent K and he takes him to his headquarters. There he was again given an identity, and his name will be Agent J. It is given by the Men in Black Army. On the other side, we see the alien who wore the skin of a human. It was chasing an old man. The old man whom it was chasing was also an alien. It was in a getup of a human. It comes to meet an alien friend in a restaurant. We come to know an insect has been sent from another world to kill this old man. The alien was in the body of an alien who had worn the skin of a human, and it was also chasing the old man right now. It was chasing the old man because it wanted to ask the old man about the galaxy. The alien comes into the restaurant in the getup of the waiter. He serves them the food along with the cockroaches. With it, he also asks the old man about the galaxy for which he came here. But the old man understands everything. He didn't tell him anything. Then the waiter alien takes out a tentacle from his body. He hits it on their neck and kills them. Meanwhile, Agent K spots a newspaper with the alien's name in it. The alien who is wandering in the skin of humans. He takes Agent J with him to his home where his wife lives. They meet his wife, and his wife tells them, I know there was an alien who attacked my husband. My husband was killed, but an alien is using his body and skin. Agent K and Agent J understand that she knows everything that she shouldn't know, so they erase her memory. They go to the hole outside the house in which the old man died. The alien occupied his body. They investigate the place very well. They come to know the alien who came into the spaceship was a cockroach. Here, Agent K tells Agent J, you must be thinking this alien will be innocent, because it is a small cockroach. But actually, it is the most dangerous. It kills people and occupies their bodies. On the other side, we see the scene of the hospital. Then the dead body of the old man was brought, and there was his pet cat on him. When the lady doctor inspects his body, she comes to know this is not a human dead body. She gets shocked. Agent J also reaches the hospital. He asks the lady doctor, have you seen a weird dead body today? The lady doctor takes him to the dead body of the old man. She says he is not looking at a human form anywhere. Agent J sees a fiber on the ear of the old man. As he touches it, his head opens. There was machinery inside like it was a robot. With it, a small alien was sitting. It was controlling his body completely. It was also sick and weak. It tells the address of Galaxy to Agent J. With it, it dies. Because now it doesn't have the power to control the body of the old man. Meanwhile, Agent K also comes there. They erase the memory of the lady doctor with the help of the device. The light that emits from it, it also falls in the eye of Agent K. He tells Agent J to use it carefully. It means now their bonding has also become good and jolly. From there, they come to the headquarters of Men in Black. They come to know the aliens want to get their galaxy. That's why they are coming to the world, otherwise there is no purpose to come here. It can also think now they will come to the world in more quantity, because their one companion was killed. the alien that was in the head of the old man. Meanwhile, they receive a confirmation message from aliens that if you will not give us our galaxy back, we will destroy your Earth. Now, the alien who told the address that the galaxy may be here was the shop of the old man. They move to reach there, so they can protect the galaxy immediately. Before them, the alien arrives there and is using the skin of the dead man. Reaching the shop starts breaking things. Then it sees the cat it was of the old man and it gets scared seeing it. It runs from there. But then the agents also reach there. Agent J sees the alien running from there, and he shoots at it, but he misses it. The bullet shoots at its truck. Now the alien has been run with the front part of the truck, because the backside of the truck has been dispatched due to the bullet. Agents went and saw outside, and many people were gathered there. They come to know there is the spaceship of the alien in this part of the truck. The good thing is, it can't go out of this world without its spaceship. It means now it was stuck here. Those agents went to a shop and there was a dog. It was also an agent. Agent K lifts it and shakes it while saying, "Tell me, what is the connection between aliens and galaxy? Why do they want to get it?" The dog tells them the galaxy is so strong. Everyone wants to get it. Even each alien from the Society of Aliens. The cockroach is also behind it. If it gets the galaxy, the whole world will be destroyed, and the Society of the Aliens as well. It tells him the galaxy is in the neck of the old man. Now they go to the hospital because the last time they saw the cat there. The psycho alien reaches the hospital before them. It means it wants to do everything immediately because it wants to get to the galaxy soon. The cockroach inside it was making it do all this. Going there, it holds the lady doctor. It points a gun at her and drags her while holding her from her hair. Ask her to tell me where the cat is. Then it sees the cat and it takes the cat with it while dragging. Then the two agents come there and they stop it at the spot. They pointed their guns at it, but the alien was so brave. It means it wasn't scared of them. It takes the lady doctor with it while jumping from the window. It makes the lady doctor sit in a car forcefully. It says to her to take me to the place where I am saying. With it, it swallows the galaxy. On another side, we see MIB headquarters have received the message that aliens have given them the time for 1 hour, so they can return to their galaxy. Now the agents understand because they have the spaceship of the alien, and it will go in it. The MIB does send the aliens back from the Earth to space, basically. Those aliens who come on the Earth mistakenly. They immediately move there to stop the alien, because now it was going while taking the galaxy. If they will not return to the galaxy, their Earth will be destroyed. Now they reach there soon, but they get late for a few seconds, because the alien has flown away with their spaceship. The agents decide they will together fire on this spaceship. They do the same, and the spaceship comes down after crashing. Luckily, it didn't go on a height, that's why it wasn't damaged much. The alien comes out of it and it starts removing its skin. A creepy cockroach sees inside it. It wasn't a small cockroach, but a huge and terrible cockroach. Now those agents shoot at it with their guns, but the cockroach eats their gun and they fall. Agent K lifts himself and starts dancing, going in front of it and jumping, so that he can throw their guns outside. But here, the matter tilts. The alien cockroach swallows Agent K. Now the cockroach moves forward to get another spaceship. Seeing this, Agent J gets worried. He starts thinking about what I should do. He sees there are cockroaches on the Earth and crushes them with his foot. So the huge cockroach will come in anger. The cockroach alien moves to him. It was about to eat it, but then a fire shot into its belly. It was done by Agent K from its belly, because this cockroach alien has also swallowed their guns. Due to the blast, the cockroach divides into 2 parts. The fluid of the cockroach's body spreads everywhere. They also fell on the land. When they wake up and sit, they see the galaxy in front of them. When they get it, they become happy. They were busy in their conversations. Meanwhile, the cockroach that was cut half again comes to attack them. But before it eats Agent K or Agent J, someone shoots at it from behind. It was none but the lady doctor. She has always killed the cockroach while using the gun of Men in Black. They all were happy with them. The next day, we see the headquarters of MIB. Agent K says to Agent J that I also want retirement from this job. He says to him while giving him the device to erase my memory. He also teaches him to use it. Now Captain J erases the memory of Captain K while using it. The next day, we see Captain J. He was with the lady doctor. They were dressed up the same. It means the lady doctor was also in the Men in Black army.